Good vibes out and support to King Charles, who was recently diagnosed with cancer. Now, Charles reportedly called his son Harry to let him know before it went public. So Harry is now, I guess, on his way back to see his dad. I mean, I hope that will help his prognosis, because sometimes less stress can help. But this is I
Poor
think,
Charles.
He waited so long.
So long. I mean, the woman was in the position for 70 years, you know, and the longest reign. I think that she could have used some term limits.
She was
because
there for a long time.
You know what I mean? It's like, why not step down and let Charles have stay in the sun? The poor guy, he finally gets to be king, and now he has an illness. It doesn't seem fair. Bad. There's something wrong about it.
I'm glad to see the families coming back, though.
Well, yeah. Well, Harry's coming to visit. I think it's important when there's a crisis for people to come together if they can.
And it looks
unless
like
they so hate each other. There are families like that hate each other so much.
Yeah, but sometimes this can be the kicker when someone gets ill or gets close. Sometimes this can be the one thing that pulls everyone.
And I mean, I read Spare. I actually listened to it, and you know, I think Harry's in a lot of pain because of this breakup with his family and this rift with his family. And so if this brings him closer to his father, I think that's sort of the silver lining in it. But King Charles has only been in the job for 18 months, and he is so much more progressive, I think, than the Queen was. And he was giving this speech about climate change. You know, he's meeting with politicians. So it's just a terrible thing that he's not going to be able to continue doing some of that right now, but I think his prognosis is pretty good.
Yeah.
I was reading. We're hopeful.
Well, and I think it's just a good reminder that life is fleeting for all of us. That's like the one joint thing we all share. And if you have loved ones you're distant from, it is worth reaching out and making the time to heal, because you just never know when that relationship might not be there, and you don't want to leave anything unsaid.
And you know what? Since we're talking about this, I want to encourage everyone. You don't want to wait till after somebody passes to figure out what they wanted.
Yeah.
Please have those talks now. Do not wait until someone is gone and you can't ask them what they want, and then you're in the middle of a hellhole. You don't want that. Take care of it. It sounds scary, but I'm telling you, do your kids a favor.
Yeah.
Do your kids a favor. Save them the hassle of trying to figure out what your needs are.
There's this thing called Swedish death cleanup.
Yes.
That says that you should clean everything up before you die, so you don't leave all this mess for your kids.
Yeah.
But, you know, the thing about it is that you should have that health proxy, what should happen to you. And
all of it.
Yeah.
Manny and I just did this, actually, and it was kind of, I felt that it was going to be morbid and macabre, but it wasn't. I felt great knowing what he wanted, and it was different from what I wanted, and that the kids won't have to deal during grief with what we
had a full family Zoom death meeting to go over everything my parents
wanted. That's a fun idea.
Watching the women in the view, they talk about King Charles, who is sick. He has been diagnosed with cancer, and King Charles has just been our king for 18 months. So they were trying to say that the women in the view that King Charles have not even been for long, and he been very doing well, more than the late mother, because he had a conference with them. He gave a speech with climate. He's been trying to do many things. And so he's been seeing politicians. He's been trying to help develop Britain more than the way the mother was doing. Basically, maybe because he's much younger and he's more of the younger generation compared to the mother. So he has a lot of idea that the mom did not have. The mother was old and it's of the ancient time. Basically, they talk about Harry. Harry, they have a problem. The family separated. Harry, they didn't recognize Harry's wife, and Harry had to come back to America with the wife. So Harry have not been in good terms with the brother, the father, and everybody. So they were trying to tell Harry is on his way now to Britain to see the father. So they were praying that hopefully this the father's sickness will be like a comeback to the family to make them united. They've splitted, a lot of hatred, a lot of jealousy, fighting. Maybe as the father gets sick now, it can change the mindset of Harry So the women in the view, especially Whoopi trying to advise that if you have something that you want to tell your kid, or you want to tell the kid, don't allow you have to tell someone, don't allow the person to die before you want to ask the person what the person needs. It's better when people are alive. You better ask them so that you're going to have that closure. Because most people have that tendency of waiting till they lose a loved one, and then they come now. I want to know what the loved one was passing through. They want to be able to provide for the loved one. Sometimes they themselves are just confused because you really didn't know what the person wanted, and you're feeling guilty. If only if I was there, if only I was there, I could have given it to mama, I could have given it to my dad. Maybe that could have prevented my dad not to die. Maybe that could have prevented my mom not to die. Maybe that would have had a lot of happiness in their life. So some people carry that and go over it over and over. It's like their life is like you lost a loved one, but yet it's like but the person is still, you're still having that you don't have that closure. So it's, according to Whoopi, it's very dangerous. So it might look lighter, it might look like it's normal. So he was advising everyone. So everyone was very happy. This according to the women in the view, sometimes problems like this, sickness, or if somebody die, it bring people back together. Especially sickness, that loved one is sick and they really do love that person. Sometimes I have no tendency than to change for a better person. So what do you really think? Do you think that Harry, the anger and bitterness he has towards his family, is going to get better as the father is sick now when he visits the father? Or what do you think? Or do you think that this King Charles sickness is just going to ring, it's just going to like is going to instead make Harry to go afar? Some people keep saying that that's a reward he gets for treating Princess Diana wrongly. Do you really believe in that? Can I see your own opinion on the comment section? Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you.